Hey, it's the monthly wrap. How are you, Marcus? Good to see you today, buddy.
Happy monthly wrap day.
And what a February it was, mate. The shortest day of the year, and shortest day of the year, shortest month of the year, and what a month it was, mate.
100%. It was a massive month full of excitement and change and lockdown, snap lockdowns. And we adjusted, we conquered, and we did our best. And it was still super busy. To look back and see what we crammed into a short month, you got to be pretty happy.
Yeah, definitely. It's a massive effort from our team, and we'll run through the numbers shortly. But obviously, the real estate market is still absolutely booming. There's no doubt about that at all. Record sales across the month for across the state. I think in the major cities as well, clearance rates at all-time record highs as well. So the property market is absolutely booming, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Again, we've probably never seen anything like this, and we probably won't see anything like this for a long time. Typically, with a boom, there's always going to be a slowdown or a plateau, they call it, and that one day that'll come. But for the meantime, things are fantastic, and we've got to go with the flow. And definitely a lot of sellers. Funny enough, a lot of landlords are selling their investment properties at the moment. That's probably a big one I'm finding that we didn't have two years ago or 18 months ago. That a lot of landlords want to move on their property that they've owned for maybe 6 to 10 years and cash in on that property as well. But definitely exciting time. It's been an exciting time for the last 12 months.
Yeah, I think we say that on most of the wraps, but look, genuinely it is. And look, just to run through the numbers quickly as well for everybody, 34 sales in 28 days. It's a huge effort from our teams. 352 buyers through open homes. Just under $18 million worth of property sold. The average sale price of $528,102. So a huge effort from the team, and it's the numbers are there that it shows that we're selling more than one property a day.
Yep, that's it. Phones are ringing hot, and we're doing plenty of inspections. So it's sort of shows in the numbers how hard we've been working. If you jump online, check all the reviews as well that we get from our clients on realestate.com. Also shows the service is definitely up. And I think that's one thing we pride ourselves at Harcourts is making sure communication is number one to give the client the best experience as well as get the best price. So got to be happy with that.
That's it, mate. That's it. And there was a few questions that came through this week as well, or this month. I should say, how long will it take us to sell my home, Marcus? I think we get this question every time we do an appraisal. But how long is average days on market? What's a good time frame to sell your home? Do you think, Marcus?
Yeah, so look, we've got get some good feedback from this. Selling your home really comes down to a game plan. Is the way I look at things, and a lot of the other agents in the office do. We put a game plan together on when we believe is going to be the best time to sell your home. Realistically, the first week to 3 weeks is the best period where your property is fresh, it's new, people haven't seen it yet, so they're going to be wanting to jump on top of that because it is a new property. The first week to 2 weeks is definitely where we want to, find that special buyer that really likes your home and really wants to purchase. I think we do see some other agencies sell a home in a day or 3 days. Whether or not that's enough to get every single buyer in the market, I'm not sure. I think a week on the market is definitely where we want to be at. So we generate all those inquiries. Okay. Yeah. Typically, Saturday we'll have an open. The Monday, Tuesday we'll have more inspections, and by the end of the week we'll have some offers on the table. Is pretty much how I'm seeing things in the last 3 months.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And look, there are some properties that we do sell off market as well. Like, I think every property is different, and the buyer that's there and the offer that's put on the table, and that's where we can sort of look at comparable sales and really make that call. And if it's an unconditional offer before you go to market, why wouldn't you take it? And if that means that you can get to your next place, then go from there. So it sort of depends on every property. But look, average days on market is around about sort of under 20 days at the moment with finance clauses and everything like that. So you got to expect that you will have an offer, that's an acceptable price within the first 2 to 3 weeks of you being on the market. And we'll sort of guide you through that, whether we think it's the best offer to take, not just an offer to take. We want to make sure that we're getting the absolute best price we can for our vendors. And we're giving every buyer their opportunity to go through and have a look at the home as well, because a lot of buyers are missing out because homes are sold in 1 or 2 days.
That's right.
Average settlement time, Marcus.
Average settlement time. So at the moment, with the banks are being quite slow. So we are looking at 45 days absolute minimum if you got subject to finance. 60 days, 90 days, that's very common. But the big one we're finding at the moment is people that want to try find another property. They want 120 days settlement, okay? And that's for those people that want to, haven't found their dream home yet. They want to sell, and then they want to wait and see what comes onto the market. So 120 days is actually really common at the moment. Most buyers are very, very flexible, probably the most flexible I've ever seen in real estate, where people are like, yeah, well, look, we can do 120 days, no stress. So
yeah.
It really depends on your circumstances, where you need to be, and how quick you want to be out of that property, or how long you want to wait. So, yeah, definitely flexible at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And another couple of questions we had this week was a few people have been asking us how to get into real estate and what's the best thing to do.
Give us a call. Look, definitely, I get that quite a lot actually from clients thinking of a change and think they have what it takes to be a real estate agent. I think the best thing to do is to come see what we do, essentially, and have a chat to us. And we obviously would give you a rundown of all the things we do, and there's a lot that you probably don't see. And I think it's more about probably just being a people person, getting along with people and understanding people's needs and what they need from you, and you're there to help. That's simple as that. So if you love helping people, real estate's definitely a rewarding job from that side. And understanding what they need. That's probably the big one. But so you can answer, I guess.
Other point as well. Yeah, sorry, mate. The other point as well, you do need an agent's representative ticket, we'll call it. You need to do an online course. They do it in person, but a lot of obviously online at the moment. If you do want to get into real estate, now's the time to probably start looking into that, because it is changing the course parameters for it. It's going to be a longer course. It's going to be a lot more expensive to do that course as well. So if you have been thinking about getting into real estate, make sure you get in contact with us, and we can sort of describe that in more detail to you as well. But there's never been a better time to get into real estate, that's for sure. We had quite a few job interviews through this week. We are looking for the right person. We're always looking for the right people to join our business. For us, it's not about just having people come on board, and we want to have the right people that's going to have the right goals in mind, and have the right attitude to making sure that we put our clients first and we do the right thing by people as well.
Exactly, and it's obviously with our training regime we do with the office. I think it's a great thing that it is a great job. It's so rewarding. It's unbelievable. And again, some people go, why would I want to be a real estate agent? Working massive hours, but again, it's definitely a job that you can work as hard as you want. So that's a good thing too.
It's more of a lifestyle real estate than a career. I think that's the big thing that I've learned over the years in real estate. So look, I still love it as much as what I did when I first started, and I think that's an unbelievable thing to be able to do is love what you do every day. And I think for anyone that has thought about getting into it, definitely give us a call, because it is an amazing career. It's definitely tough. It's a challenge. You got to work hard, but you get a lot of reward for that hard work as well. So, but again, wrapping up the month, February, what a cracker. March is off to a flying start already. I think we've got 5 sales on the board already, and we're 3 days in. So we're keeping up with that, more than 1 sale a day, which I think is a massive effort from our team. There is a shortage of stock on the market. There's no doubt about that. So if you have been thinking of selling, Marcus, I think that more people, if they want to get an update on their home, I know that a lot of people are shocked in what properties are selling for. There was just a property in Timbertop that just sold for $1.26 million. That's a huge price for a residential property in the area, a record price. We've just listed one across the road from that. A beautiful, beautiful home as well. We'll be expecting a similar sort of price range there. Right down to the lower end of the market, unit prices are the strongest that I've ever seen them before. Big blocks are definitely a big ticket item with buyers at the moment. So across the board, if you have been thinking of selling, definitely give us a call.
100%. Worth a chat. Worth a chat. See what your options are. There's no harm in talking about it. That's for sure.
Yeah. No, that's it, mate. Well, well done to you, Marcus, on a big month as well. You had another outstanding month, and well done to our sales team, admin team, and rental team. Big month. Looking forward to March kicking into gear, and everyone have a fantastic Wednesday night, Marcus. So enjoy, and we'll see you on Saturday.
See you Saturday.